India's border defense and national security capabilities will not be hindered. This after Russia once again vowed to complete the S400 anti-aircraft missile defense system to India. Soon, any Chinese jets attempting to cross the LAC or Pakistani jets attempting any misadventures will have nowhere to hide. Indian military will receive the last two of its order of 5 S400 missile shield this year itself. So has the Russian delivery of the final 2 S400 to India been delayed? And had there been any concerns in the Indian Air Force and defense establishment over the S400 delivery delayed? Last year in October, the Indian Air Force Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary hinted at a possible delay, raising worries in the Indian security establishment amidst heated tensions along the LAC after the 2020 Galwan Valley clashes. The 3 S400 India had got from Moscow had been deployed along the China and Pakistan borders as the Indian military took no chances. However, with 2 more to arrive before the end of 2024, any gaps in India's air defense shield will be filled. But India is not just depending on Russian promises. Given the uncertainty between Moscow and the West amidst economic sanctions, DRDO is leading the development of India's own version of an S400 with a 400-kilometer range, aimed at not just filling the gaps but making India self-reliant in defense manufacturing sector. The mega 20,000 crore rupee project is at an advanced stage and can be deployed within the coming years. Called the LRSAM or Long Range Surface-to-Air Missile System, it has a 3-layered defense shield with 3 different kinds of missiles for different targets. Nothing is going to breach India's defense. The Indian Air Force, Indian Army and the Indian Navy meanwhile all have their own MRSAM or Medium Range Surface-to-Air Missile Systems already operational, capable of striking targets at 70km plus range. But India is not alone. Even China has acquired the S400 defense shield and it has been deployed in the Himalayan frontier, while Chinese indigenous missile defense systems are reportedly less capable. Meanwhile, even though Pakistan has its missile shield, it seems less capable, neither preventing the air incursion and Balakot airstrikes by 12 or more Indian fighter jets in 2019, nor being able to detect or prevent the accidental BrahMos missile strike in 2022. Meanwhile, India reduced its dependence on Russian arms imports from 64% to 45% between 2018 to 2022. But Moscow continues to remain New Delhi's biggest defense partner. India now faces a tough geopolitical balancing act between the steady partnership with Russia on one hand and the ever-growing defense ties with America, given the recently concluded deal for 31 armed MQ-9B drones and the GE-414 jet engines for the indigenous LCA Tejas Mark II, whose first flight is expected next year in 2025. Have your say. Will Russia's promise to deliver the final 2 S-400 to India this year itself give India a huge tactical advantage? Leave a comment below, and if you like this news report, then subscribe to our channel or hit the like button so that it can reach more viewers.